not a god, I am Hunkpain!
What's good YouTube and welcome Tano. In this video I will show you how to mod your Incarnon Braton to take down level 9999 or known as level cap in Warframe. Let's go for the speed run and I come back to you with the build.
Tonight, we hunt!
Yeah, boy. Oh shit. Here we go again.
I seek only the strongest.
Do it! Just do it!
What?
Nothing will escape.
And welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the speed run. If you did, let me know in the comments below and hit the like button while you're at it. Starting with the Incarnon Braton evolutions. Evolution 1, headshots will fill your Incarnon meter and then you hit the button on the mouse wheel like you perform a heavy attack to activate the Incarnon form. The weapon will gain radial heat damage. Evolution 2, munitions grid. Evolution 3, gun smoke pickup. Evolution 4, critical parallel. And now for the modding. Starting with Suration. Suration is additive damage. I use it when I'm going to fight Thrax Centurions because they don't have a multiplicative faction mod yet. This build with Suration without a multiplicative faction mod managed to kill all type of enemies, corrupted, Grineer or Corpus. All you have to do is switch the element that you're going to be using. But I highly recommend if you're going, for example, in survival or so on, use a multiplicative faction against that specific faction that you're fighting. You will perform better and do more damage than what you saw. Hunter munitions, 30% chance to apply slash on critical. Critical delay for critical chance and minus fire rate. Vital sense for critical damage. Malignant force for 60-60 toxin and statue chance. High voltage for electricity and 60% statue chance. Galvanized chamber for multi-shot and on kill more multi-shot. Hammer shot for critical damage and statue chance. Vigilante supplies to convert secondaries ammo pickups to 30% and also enhance your critical hits from primary weapons. Primary deadhead mainly for the Thraxes, as it gives you that headshot multiplier will scale to level cap all the way up. So, in conclusion, if you're going against single targeting like Void Cascade, Thrax and so on, use Suration and Primary Deadhead. If you're going against, let's say, Survival Grineer, you want to put the multiplicative faction against Grineer and maybe you switch Primary Deadhead to Primary Mercilise and you'll be good to go. And this weapon is modded, of course, for Corrosive. Corrosive is very good against the Grineer and Kuva Grineer, but it's weak against Sentient. Now, Sentient's none of our concern. What Corrosive does, Corrosive temporarily remove up to 80% of the target armor value with multiple stacks. That means 10 stacks, 80%. Speaking of Corrosive, we're gonna be running 2 Emerald Archon shards to push the stacks of Corrosive from 10 for 80% armor stripping to 14 for 100% armor stripping. So we don't rely on any Helmeth ability or Focus School to armor strip, so the weapon itself can armor strip the enemies. Simple as that. Now, I will leave you this picture right here. It's made by me. You can just screenshot and download it and try different things that I prepared there for you, so you don't have to follow this method blindly. Simple as that. Now, Nourish to proc viral mainly. The energy is a bonus right there. For Nidus, and you can apply this on any Warframe you want. Rifle Amp in the aura. Arcane Acceleration for fire rate. Arcane Rage for damage. And now for the companion, Nautilus. Using Cordon to pull enemies. Manifold to pull more enemies. Tenacious Bond for critical damage. The rest of the mods you're familiar with. Now, if you're going with the Warframe with Shield Recharging, we're gonna go with this build. Hildren. Shield Recharger and Guardian. It's mainly named Hildren because Hildren is the main frame when it comes to shield in the game, but you can use it in any Warframe you want. Now, leads us Tenacious Bond to the Volclock, running full Vigilante Fervor set, running critical delay, reaching 105 critical chance, more than enough to activate the Tenacious Bond. Now, if you don't want to use Nautilus and you want to negate the status from yourself, you can use Worm, and this is the build. Now you will have an extra bonus that you're gonna have a fire rate and critical damage at the same time. There you go. Reinforced Bond, 60% fire rate increase, Tenacious Bond for critical damage. The same thing with Volclock, same build. Okay, now, if you want to run, let's say, Steel Essence and you want some luck, there you go. This is the Smita Kavata build using Charm, okay? Tenacious Bond, same thing. And you get your 86% critical chance for the Tenacious Bond and so on. Now, if you want to use Panzer Profiler, like you saw in the picture I showed you right there, this is the build of Panzer Profiler, we'll proc viral around, and of course, we'll have the Tenacious Bond for that amazing critical damage increase, since we have 86% critical chance. Let's have a small test against the level 225 Thrax Centurions in our simulacrum, of course, Steel Path Edition. Now, headshots will fill our Incarnon meter, activating the Incarnon form, okay, and boom. Alright, as you can see, he got armor stripped. Now, we need to activate Nourish for Viral. Viral will not affect his overguard, only Magnetic does, okay, but it will prepare stacks of Viral. So when we reach the HP, boom, he's one-shotted. So, armor stripped, stacks of viral, overguard down, he's one-shotted. Simple as that. Check this out. Boom. Boom. And boom. This weapon is really, really powerful, and it's worth building 1000%. I would rate this weapon 8 out of 10, no doubt. Okay? Simple as that. Look at that. They don't stand a chance, and nothing to prove in here. And by this, we reached the end of our video. I want to say thank you so much, guys, for watching. And remember, my biggest accomplishment reaching level cap is not to show off, is actually to show you how this weapon performs against level cap, and should you build it or not, decided by you, and how the weapon performs. I highly recommend this weapon, 8 out of 10. It's really good and powerful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn the bell on to get a notification when I release a video, join our Discord community, link on description, and I will see you guys next time. Stay safe and hydrated.